Okay, so I may have actually stumbled across some information that could maybe possibly link to who could maybe know a little bit of something about how they do targeted individuals and what they are really doing as far as AI goes and turning us into machines. I was at this, I don't even know how I got here, Orchid Consortia. I don't know what I was doing. I just ended up here. I can't even think about it right now. Orchid Consortium members. So I was on here looking at the consortium members. There are groups, consortia are groups of 5 or more nonprofit and or governmental organizations taking a coordinated approach to Orchid implementation. Interested in joining Orchid? Yes, and I did. I got my little ID, my researcher ID. So I was looking at the list, and there's a list. There's many more than just the U.S. government. There's this thing called the Big Ten, and I'll show you. So when I was on here, I clicked on both of these, but the U.S. government Orchid Consortium is where I went, and that brings you to the PNNL, excuse me, Pacific Northwest National Laboratory. Okay, so under their computing and analytics, it's just there's really some creepy things it says about it and some other things about AI. I'm just gonna read it. Well, you probably can't read it from that far away. Data are everywhere in today's world. Data are everywhere, yeah. From the phones in our hands to the networks that run in our homes and communities to scientific instrumentation that helps us discover the mysteries of the world. The deluge of data is staggering. This size, velocity, and complexity often make it difficult to gain clarity and extract value. Don't I know? PNNL's computing research, spanning from basic to applied, encompasses data and computational engineering, high-performance computing, applied mathematics, and semantic and human language technologies. Our scientists and engineers are developing and applying advanced theories, methods, and models in 2 domains in machine learning, data and computing architecture, systems integration, and software and application development. By combining profound domain expertise and creative integration of advanced hardware and software, we deliver advanced computational solutions that address complex data and analytic challenges. Working in multidisciplinary teams, we connect research to engineering to operations, providing the tools necessary to innovate quickly and field results faster. Our strengths are integrated across the data analytic lifecycle, from data acquisition and management to analysis to decision support. With a strong focus on collaboration, the PNNL University of Washington established the Northwest Institute for Advanced Computing, the physical and virtual center designed to advance the impact of computing for transformational discoveries. PNNL is also participating in Lab in the X-Scale Computing Project, a collaborative effort of the U.S. Department of Energy's Office of Science and National Nuclear Security Administration, designed to meet the DOE's national security and scientific needs. Our computing research approaches are heavily rooted in scientific perspective, founded on a basic and applied research and analysis. We partner with government agencies, industry, performing research and development to deliver unique solutions to protect the national critical strategies, assets, and address complex scientific challenges affecting energy, biological sciences. I mean, this whole thing is just a bunch of hoopla, a bunch of beating around the bush with a bunch of bullshit. Biological sciences, yeah, I wonder what that could mean. So, after I went to the computing and analytics, I'll save the best for last, which is the artificial intelligence. But under the visual analytics, I thought it was a little bit creepy. Some of the things even more creepy. Many challenging problems are characterized by incomplete, desperate, conflicting, and uncertain data that cannot be addressed easily through automated approaches. They need human insight. PNNL was an early pioneer of visual analytics and continues to create capabilities that combine interactive visualizations with advanced automated data analysis techniques, enabling users to gain deeper insights from their data. The Scalable Reasoning System, the SRS software framework, addresses the challenges of making sense of archived or streamed data in real time. SRS has been deployed to support law enforcement, biosurveillance. Biosurveillance, come on guys, biosurveillance. I don't know if I even want to know how they do that, but you can guess by the name biosurveillance. asset management. Initial application of the system has shown success in open source analysis, cybersecurity, and patent analysis. I ran into a lot of patent information. Our information visualization research leads to tools and capabilities that create powerful partnerships between users and their systems. Our visualization, this is what I'm talking about, like pro gamers, the ones that can, your clone that's online. There's a clone of you, your visual brain mapped out, your, own individual unique frequency. Our visualizations display meaningful. I wonder if he's the one that's been gang stalked to me. I wonder if he's the one that's done all that to me. I'm just kidding. I'd love to know who. Data visualizations are correlated to a central geographic information system in virtual reality. GeoVisor is one example of how we're exploring new methods to immerse users in multivariate data to spark insight and aid analysis in telling the story of their data. We have applied our research to ensure the operation of critical infrastructures, optimize high-performance computations, identify anomalous human behavior. How are they identifying anomalous human behavior? Why are they? Discover communities of interest and discover patterns of activity in human enterprises. Patterns of activity in human enterprises. Well, put that along together with your bioengineering. We have right here with biological sciences, biosurveillance. Yeah, these guys, this place, this North Pacific Northwest National Laboratory. Here gets the juicy part about the artificial intelligence. Over the past decade, artificial intelligence has experienced a renaissance. AI enables machines to learn and make decisions. I felt like a machine before. And make decisions without being explicitly programmed. AI has enabled a new generation of applications, opening door to breakthroughs in many aspects of daily life, from situational awareness to threat detection, online signals to system assurance. PNNL is advancing the frontiers of scientific research and national security by applying AI to scientific problems. For machine learning models, domain-specific knowledge can enhance domain-agnostic data in terms of accuracy, interpretability, and defensibility. PNNL's AI research has been applied across a variety of domain areas, from national security to the electric grid. Yeah, and there's a lot to do with the electric grid out there too. And I was very lucky to run into this website. To the electric grid, I was doing searches on research is how I got here. Leveraging a deep expertise in the power grid domain. What does this mean? Leveraging? They leverage it? PNNL's Deep Grid open source platform, that's for another video, uses deep reinforcement learning to help power system operators create more robust emergency control protocols, the safety net of our electric grid, as part of the physics-informed learning machines for multi-scale and multi-physics problems. PNNL is developing physics-informed machine learning techniques. PNNL takes a holistic approach to research focused on assuring safety, security, interpretability, and explainability, and general robustness of artificial intelligence-enabled systems deployed in the real world. This research includes understanding and mitigating system failures caused by design and developmental flaws, as well as the malicious activities of adversaries. Revealing the reasoning behind deep learning-based decisions is a critical component of ensuring safety, security, and robustness. This reasoning allows PNNL to access complex systems from the perspective of digital and physical security, system security, as well as for the development and operational perspectives. This gets even creepier. Forecasting real-world events. Forecasting real-world events. I wonder how they do that. Tell me, PNNL, could you tell me how you forecast real-world events? PNNL's research in content intelligence focuses on the development of novel AI models to explain and predict social systems and behaviors related to national security challenges in the human domain. Maybe that's where I picked it up from, where they started doing that shit to me, is when I was out here in the human domain, digging around online. Maybe they thought I was a national security challenge or risk or something. Our expertise in descriptive, predictive, and predictive and prescriptive analysis ranges from disinformation detection and to attribution to forecasting real-world events such as influenza outbreaks. Oh yeah, and cryptocurrency price. Well, I don't really have money, so if I did, I'd check into that. PNNL's interactive tools like Crosscheck, Esteem, and ErrorFilter not only ensure we develop robust and generalized AI models, but also advanced understanding and effective reasoning about extreme volumes of dynamic, multilingual, and diverse real-world data. Here's the creepiest. The creepiest is down here, but this is getting creepier. Integrating across missions. Data engineering is foundational to data science, focusing on information flow from data sources to application. Combining this capability, including expertise in data architectures and pipelines, data collection, and validation with artificial intelligence, enable cross-functional teams to provide optimal solutions to critical mission spaces. I mean, these people couldn't beat around the bush and just try to make what they're doing sound like it's not bad by filling this thing up with a bunch of jargon and highfalutin 50-cent words to cover it up. PNNL is a team with Sandia National Laboratories and Georgia Institute of Technology on the Center for Artificial Intelligence focused architectures and algorithms. There's so much more to dig into from all this. The ARII team is exploring applying artificial intelligence to address the U.S. Department of Energy's mission needs in areas such as cybersecurity, graph analytics. Further, PNNL researchers integrate current approaches for scientific high-performance computing, deep learning, and graph analytics computing paradigms into a converged, coherent computing capability to accelerate scientific discovery. And here, drum roll, please. Gaining the great insights from small data sets. While almost all research on few-shot learning is done exclusively on images, PNNL researchers, exclusively on images. No, don't think so. PNNL researchers have shown success in other data types, including text, audio, and video. This capability has greatly expanded our AI capabilities beyond traditional publicly available image data sets and allows researchers to quickly build machine learning models using small amounts of user-classified training examples. SharkSoar, for example, combines human interaction with machine learning techniques to allow classification in just 5 to 10 images, far less than hundreds or thousands needed for traditional learning. Their artificial intelligence and machine learning methods and software packages are making a difference in operational environments across the U.S. Well, where was that I found out about the Big Ten? There's the Big Ten corporations that make up these research facilities. I must have closed it. The Big Ten. I could find it again. And see, under their research, they've got all kinds of juicy things for me to dig into later. I just wanted to share that creepy stuff. Weapons of mass effect instead of destruction. This is what I'm talking about. Why wouldn't they put destruction there? Because I bet if I click on that, it's going to try to make me feel happy about the development of weapons of mass effect. Excuse me. Oh, well, that'll be good. We have lots of videos. This site right here, Pacific Northwest National Laboratory, you've given me a lot. You really can't hide underneath all your fancy other synonyms that you can find to cover up or to decorate what it is that they do here with their research and what they're doing to us. So, I'll be back. Love you. See you. Bye.